Today, we're diving into the harrowing yet inspiring true story of Władysław Szpilman, as depicted in the 2002 film, The Pianist, directed by Roman Polanski. This powerful film takes us through one man's incredible journey of survival during one of the darkest periods in human history, the Holocaust. Set against the backdrop of World War II, The Pianist is a biographical drama based on the memoir of Władysław Szpilman, a Polish Jewish pianist. The film begins in 1939, with Szpilman, played by Adrian Brody, performing live on Polish radio just as Nazi Germany invades Poland. This moment marks the beginning of a tumultuous and terrifying period for Szpilman, his family, and the entire Jewish community in Warsaw. As the German occupation tightens its grip, Szpilman and his family are forced into the Warsaw Ghetto, a confined area where Jews are subjected to brutal living conditions. Here, Szpilman experiences firsthand the atrocities of the Holocaust: starvation, humiliation, and the systematic destruction of his community. Despite the horrors around him, Szpilman continues to play the piano in a small cafe within the ghetto, holding on to his music as a source of comfort and resistance. In 1942, the Nazis begin mass deportations of Jews from the Warsaw Ghetto to the Treblinka extermination camp. Szpilman's family is among those rounded up, and in a heart-wrenching scene, he is forcibly separated from them at the Umschlagplatz, the assembly point for deportation. Left alone, Szpilman manages to escape deportation, thanks to the help of a Jewish collaborator who recognizes him. Now a fugitive, Szpilman spends the next few years hiding in various locations throughout Warsaw. His life becomes a daily struggle for survival, marked by extreme isolation, hunger, and the constant threat of discovery by the Nazis. His only solace comes from the people who risk their lives to help him, including members of the Polish resistance. During his time in hiding, Szpilman witnesses the Warsaw Uprising of 1944, a courageous but ultimately doomed effort by the Polish underground to liberate the city from German occupation. The uprising is brutally crushed, leaving Warsaw in ruins and Szpilman's situation more desperate than ever. In a critical moment towards the end of the film, Szpilman is discovered by Captain Wilhelm Hosenfeld, a German officer, while hiding in a bombed-out building. Weak and starving, Szpilman is unable to defend himself. When Hosenfeld learns that Szpilman is a pianist, he asks him to play something on a piano that has miraculously survived the destruction. Szpilman's performance of Chopin's Ballade in G minor deeply moves Hosenfeld, who decides to help him instead of turning him in. Hosenfeld provides Szpilman with food, warm clothes, and a safer place to hide, ensuring his survival during the final months of the war. This unexpected act of kindness from an enemy officer is one of the most poignant moments in the film, highlighting the complexities of human nature even in the midst of war. As the war draws to a close, the German forces retreat, and Warsaw is eventually liberated by the Soviet Army in 1945. Szpilman, though physically and emotionally scarred, survives the horrors of the Holocaust. He returns to his music, resuming his career as a pianist. The film closes with Szpilman playing Chopin's Grand Polonaise on the radio, a powerful symbol of his resilience and the enduring power of art. The film concludes with a brief note on the fate of Captain Wilhelm Hosenfeld, who was captured by the Soviet Army and later died in a Soviet labor camp in 1952. Despite Szpilman's efforts, he was unable to secure Hosenfeld's release after the war. The Pianist is not just a story of survival. It's a testament to the strength of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable adversity. It's a reminder of the atrocities of the Holocaust and the importance of remembering those who suffered and those who, against all odds, survived. Adrian Brody's portrayal of Szpilman earned him an Academy Award for Best Actor, and the film itself received critical acclaim, including the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival.